welcome today to another day tripper adventure. On the top of that cliff straight ahead, it's called the Eye. It's a bit tricky to get there. You've got to take the bus. I'm just going to take a bus for about 5 kilometers to Tamaino, and then I'm going to get to that Eye up there, and we're going to have incredible views. So this is Tamaino, and I'm going to be heading towards the church, and that's where the walk starts. Where I want to head to, you can see that it says Cruz de los Misioneros. So I'm going to pick up where I left off last time actually, and then head up that way along the footpath and then get over those cliffs. So I'll pick up the footpath here, San Diego del Tide, 4 kilometers. You can see it's a pretty wild footpath. I haven't got much gear today, mainly because the weather is totally different to last time. So no tarp tent, not expecting rain. So really stripped down today. I think I've just got like a shopping bag around my shoulder. So starting to leave the village now. The beginning of this walk up to the Eye is very, very steep. The first stop is, I don't know if you can see that white cross at the top, the Cruz de los Misioneros. It's 1.1 kilometers. That's not far, is it? But it is straight up. These cliffs are 700 meters. As you can see, it's pretty brutal. You need walking boots for this one. You need to be fit to do this one. It's straight up this jagged path. I did say you have to be fit to do this, and you question your own fitness. I think if you don't do it, you know, just once a week is not enough. I think I'm getting near to the final push now, thankfully. This is tough. So getting near the top now. We've got a view of the other side. Look at this. I don't want to get too close to this edge, but look at this. Just sheer drop, obviously. Not somewhere you want to get too close to. But look at this. Sweeping all the way around. There's going to be more views like this. A view of La Gomera. And a beautiful view also of Las Palmas. There's the first view of Mount Tide of the day. Still a little bit of snow up there. Fortunately, they've got this handrail wire to hoist yourself up with. Ooh. So there's the Missionaries Cross. I passed it. I'm going onwards to try and find this Eye and see if I can get to it. I'm a little bit concerned that it is going to be too dangerous from what I've seen of it. I'm not going to risk my life to get to it. It's not really worth it, is it? So if I have to send a drone on a mission to see it, that's what I would do. I mean, that's the thing with the drone, is that you can send a drone ahead of you and still see the view. There's a group of younger people behind me, all Spanish, maybe about 10 of them. So obviously I've overtaken them. but they're coming. I think they sat down for a rest. They set off about the same time as me, but they can't keep up. Here we go, the big reveal over the ridge. Look at this, absolutely amazing, beautiful. Whoa, yeah, beautiful sea. Look at that ridge. The ridge valley looks like there's a beach at the bottom. Wow, these cliffs, something else. I'm at the top now. 700 meters now. The best view I've seen of La Palma. Beautiful island. Very, very ecology over there. I'm going to sweep all the way around, do a panorama because I'm right on the ridge. Altide, amazing view of Altide. What more could you want up here? It just gets more and more spectacular the more you explore. I had to go all the way around again. La Gomera, another beautiful island. Not sure if this is the way to the eye, but anyway, you know, you've got to go to the peak if you can, haven't you, when you're so close. This must be the peak of this cliff. That's the stone, I suppose, marking the summit of here, but you can continue walking along the ridge. The view of Los Gigantes, all those banana plantations I walked through last week. Look at that, and the whole, you can see all the way around the south of Tenerife there, all the banana plantations all the way back, I guess, as you can see, as far back as Playa de las Americas, Los Cristianos on the left. You can see pretty much a whole swathe of Tenerife, and then back there you've got T-Day. What a spectacular view. La Gomera, La Palma. Every trip is something different, something new. Wow, that's why I love hiking so much. You can't see these views anywhere else, can you? There's no other way up here. So again, you have to be reasonably fit to get up here to see these views. You can see them on YouTube, which is the next best, isn't it? So thankfully I can share this with you on YouTube. But goodness, I'm gonna have to check the map now to see if I'm going towards the eye or I may be going the wrong way. Just spoken to a French couple, did a bit of French, only broken English to be honest, but anyway, yep, this is it. I'm on the right path. So you can see that rock straight ahead, it's actually there. That's where the eye is. Not everybody likes to do this trail because, as you can see, it's quite a steep descent. So I'm going to take it very, very easily and slowly along here. As you can see, sheer drop. So that's the eye. Yeah, I've come along the wrong ridge. But that's it anyway, you can see it from there. But here, you've got a brilliant view of Los Gigantes and a rock at the end, which I'm going to go to. I wasn't sure if I'd gone the right way. I asked people, but people always tell you different stuff, don't they? So that's it. It's on top of that ridge. That's really where I want to get to, but I don't think I have time now. Disappointed. So there you have the dramatic view of Los Gigantes, the marina and the town, and this awesome part of the cliff here that's just so jagged. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Well worth coming out here, and that is the eye. So we're not getting the view from there, but you get a view of it. So while I'm here, of course, I'm going to go for it anyway. You only live once, don't you? So I was down there by that rock, climb back up here. There is actually a footpath linking the two, so I'm hoping to cut this corner off. So this is not an official footpath, is it, by any means, but I'm getting my way through somehow. But I think I'm just about to come out onto the real footpath. So don't follow this route, that's all I can say. I worked my way through all those trees, all those different rocks. Somehow I managed to get from down there, that rock, up to here. So as normal, the day trip adventure goes a little bit further. I could have just gone home, but again, when you're up here you think, well, when am I ever going to come back? It's a funny sort of thought, isn't it? But realistically, when am I ever in my lifetime going to get the opportunity to actually come up this extra path? But when you're almost there, you just want to push that extra half an hour to get it done. I'm actually on the trail. Look at that, and I'll soon be at the eye for myself. I think this is the last little bit to get to the eye, hopefully. So let's just get this done and then get off this mountain. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this, to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, so this really is where I draw the line, I'd say, in my hiking. I'm not going to go along this ledge here. I don't think you'd want me to, would you? But people do. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm not going to attempt. I could do it, but I'm not going to attempt this. So I'm going to turn back here. Sometimes you've got to be thankful for what you have experienced, and it's been amazing, hasn't it? But I think, all things considered, I need to head back. Finally making it to the plateau, and then it's all downhill from here. There's a nice snow. I'm boiled here. Wow, I'd love to be up there in the snow now and have a roll around. Another thing I did today, which I vowed I'd never do, and that is I forgot the sun cream. So I forgot my trekking poles, forgot my sun cream. You can have all the tips, but if you don't remember, look at this sheer drop. There's the cross. I'm on my way down. So I'm back on the ground, as it were, back on that footpath that goes through Tamaino, and I'm going to be jogging back at this rate back to Los Gigantes. The other schoolboy error I made is didn't bring enough water, and this should be my video on hiking tips, what not to do today. So it's all the water I've got left. Basically I bought 2 of these. It's never going to be enough when it's this hot. The other thing is I brought no snacks whatsoever, so I've got no snacks. So I've just got to get back for lunch. Almost back now. through the banana plantations, which I showed you the week before. So there's the view from where I was, and I'm almost back in the town. If you've just been up a mountain, you can handle anything, can't you? You do anything to cut the corner off. And there's the road down there.